Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Regents here once again. Today I have a massive VHS and DVD haul today. This update is for September 10th, 2022, and today I got myself 26 VHSs and one DVD. Yeah. So anyways, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and get this started. First up is a 2002 VHS of The Scorpion King, starring The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson. Non-stop rock solid action, says UPN TV. The Rock rules, says Sandy Noon from KTVT TV CBS Dallas. PG-13 for 10 sequences of action violence and some sensuality, and it is 1 hour and 32 minutes. Here's a tape. The print date is the 32nd week of 2002. Here we go. Next up is a 2003 VHS of Alex and Emma, starring Kate Hudson and Luke Wilson. A delightful romantic comedy, says David Sheehan from CBS TV. The blockbuster date is September 20th, 2004. PG-13 for sexual content and some language, and it is 96 minutes. Tape. No week and year code because the blockbuster label's blocking the print date. Kind of stupid actually, but you know. Next up is the 1991 VHS of Goodfellas, starring Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. 3 Decades of Life in the Mafia, a Martin Scorsese picture. Oh, sorry. The best mob movie ever, says Roger Ebert from Siskel and Ebert. Rated R. And it is... I think it's on the tape. Oh yeah. It's on the tape. 146 minutes. And here it is. This was printed on December 6th, 1998. So it's a 1998 reprint of the movie. So yeah, okay. There. Next up is the 1995 VHS of True Lies, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. A gargantuan thrill machine, says David Anson from Newsweek. Okay. Oops, sorry. I can't read that. I think Nasty and Furious are the second. Oh, Fast, Nasty, and Furious, and Funny. True Lies is a terrific film, says Ralph Novak from People Magazine. Rated R. And it is 141 minutes. I'm going to flip the tape this way so you can see it better. Here it is. And the week and year code is the 18th week of 1995. Alright. Next up is the 2002 VHS of Innocence, a film by Paul Cox. Remember to love, surrender to love, and vow to never forget. Okay. The most passionate and tender love story in many years, is Roger Ebert from Chicago Sun-Times. 4 stars, an extraordinary Cox's film making rises to a level you wouldn't think any filmmaker would be able to pull off. The rarest of the rare, says Jay Carr from the Boston Globe. 3.5 stars, beautifully acted, says Lou Lumenick from New York Post. Rated R for sexuality and nudity, and it is 96 minutes. Tape. And this was printed on the 42nd week of 2002. Next up is a 1997 VHS of The Shawshank Redemption, starring Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. God. Monumental achievement, says Rod Laurie from Los Angeles Magazine. Superbs is Jeffrey Lyons, sneak previews PBS TV. Rated R for language and prison violence, and it is. Where is it? Oh, I think the runtime is on the tape. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. 142 minutes, and this was printed on December 3rd, 1998. Next up is the 1999 VHS of The Thin Red Line, starring Sean Penn, Ben Chaplin, Adrian Brody, George Clooney, Jim Caviezel, Ben Chaplin. No, I read that already. Jim Caviezel, John Cusack. I think I didn't mention George Clooney. I don't know. Woody Harrelson, Nick Nolte, Elias Koteas, and John C. Reilly. An instant war film classic on ABC TV. Stunning, full of power, Sean Penn and Nick Nolte superb, says Peter Travis from Rolling Stone. Rated R, and it is 170 minutes. Tape. This has two print dates actually. The first one is the 36th week of 1996, and the second one is the 41st week of 1999. I think that's how you read it. It's kind of weird actually, but yeah, okay. Next up is a 1993 VHS of A River Runs Through It. Robert Redford has fashioned a masterpiece as Jim Sivjad from CBS Radio. Okay. Alright. Nothing here. Rated PG, and it is 124 minutes. Okay. For some reason, there's no week and year code on here. Maybe if I... Oh, there it is. Sorry. The 10th week of 1994. Next up is the 1992 VHS, I think. Now there's this little address sticker right here, so I'm going to try to take it off really quick. Bam. There we go. And that's all I can do for now. Anyways, 1992 VHS, A Field of Dreams, starring Kevin Costner. R.I.P. to Ray Liotta. If you believe the impossible, the incredible can come true. It's rated PG. And it is 1 hour and 46 minutes. Tape. This was printed on... Where is it? Where's the week and year code? What? How is it not there? It's awkward. Did they remove the week and year code or something? Oh, there's this little thing right here. I can't even read that. I can't even tell if that's an official print date or not. Okay. Moving on. The 1993 VHS of The Firm, starring Tom Cruise. A film by Sidney Pollack. A real thriller. Great cast, great story, great suspense is Joel Segal from Good Morning America. Rated R for language and some violence. And it is 154 minutes. Tape. Hand label. This was printed on the 3rd week of 1994. Or the 4th week of 1993. I can't tell. Next up is a 2003 VHS of Old School, starring Luke Wilson, Will Ferrell, and Vince Vaughn. Outrageously funny, says MTV Radio Networks. All the fun of college, none of the education. Extremely funny in the same plentiful belly laugh category as There's Something About Mary, says The Washington Post. I also have There's Something About Mary on VHS and Blu-ray. Rated R for some strong sexual content, nudity, and language, and it is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Tape. And the Hollywood video label is blocking out the print date, unfortunately. But that's okay. Now these next few ones are Touchstone or Buena Vista, so I'm going to read them off based on their print dates. Except this one, because I know when this one came out. the 2000 or 2001 VHS of Gone in 60 Seconds, starring Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie, Giovanni Ribisi, and Robert Duvall. A Jerry Bruckheimer production. This is the bonus edition VHS. I didn't want to get the bonus edition, but since it's the only one there, I might as well have to for now. A Wild Ride is David Sheehan from CBS TV. Rated PG-13 for violence, sexuality, and language, and it is 118 minutes. Oh, here's the tape. I'm trying to film with my other hand because it mostly gets shaky. November 19th, 2003. So it's a 2003 reprint. Okay. Next up, I can tell this came out in 2000. The 2000 VHS of The Others. I don't know, 2000 or 1999. Alright, anyway, starring Nicole Kidman. Suspenseful, says the New York Observer. A wicked twist of an ending, says Rolling Stone. Sooner or later, they will find you. Okay. I didn't want to go for the special bonus edition VHS though, but I decided fuck it and just go with it. Sizzles with suspense, shocks and surprises, says ABC Radio. Nicole Kidman is Pitch Perfect, says the Los Angeles Times. Rated PG-13 for thematic elements and frightening moments, and it is 104 minutes. Here's the tape. And this was printed on November 4th, 2004. I find it ironic for that. Next up, I believe this is 1998. Oh yeah, 1998. 1998 VHS of Washington Square. Starring Jennifer Jason Leigh, Albert Finney, and Ben Chaplin. One of the year's best, says CBS Radio Los Angeles. Jennifer Jason Leigh is perfect, says NBC TV. She must choose between her father's fortune or the man she loves. Okay. 4 stars, says Chicago Tribune, and yes, I did read that. The blockbuster date is September 23rd, 1998. The most passionate movie of the year, says the New York Post. Rated PG, and it is 115 minutes. Here's the tape. And the blockbuster date is blocking the print date, unfortunately. But that's okay. Next up is a 1999 VHS of Miss Brown, starring Judi Dench and Bill Connolly. 4 stars, one of the year's best, says Chicago Tribune. 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up, says Skill and Ebert. A powerful queen, her forbidden passion. Or basically Her Majesty Miss Brown. Whatever. I think Her Majesty Miss Brown or just Miss Brown in general. Oh, just Miss Brown. Okay. Terrific, says ABC Radio Los Angeles. Fascinating, says New York Magazine. Thoroughly enjoyable, says Los Angeles Daily News. Rated PG, and it is 105 minutes. Tape. This is surprisingly a collaboration with BBC Films. April 3rd, 1999. Okay. This one is going to be interesting. There's 2 print dates on here. 2001 VHS of Bridget Jones's Diary. Starring Renee Zellweger, Colin Firth, and Hugh Grant. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper in the movies. Terrific fun, says Good Morning America. Or where is it? Oh yeah. Uncensored, uninhibited, unmarried. Renee Zellweger shines and Hugh Grant is irresistible, says Time Magazine. Funny, engaging, and winning, says Rex Reed from New York Observer. Rated R for language and some strong sexuality, and is 98 minutes. Surprisingly, a collaboration with Universal and Studio Canal. Okay, 2 print dates. We have August 29, 2001 and August 27th, 2001, which is very cool. Next up, oh boy. Oh god. I can't even read that one. Oh, 1992. I think 1992 VHS of Strangers in Good Company. All 4 stars. New York Post, Denver Post, New York Newsday, New York Daily News, Chicago Tribune. One of the year's 10 best films is the Washington Post. sometimes in the middle of nowhere, can lend to the most beautiful of places. And that's a fact. And they have the review right here as well too. That's cool. I like that. Magical says Los Angeles Times. An early charming movie, delightful performances, has the appeal that made Driving Miss Daisy an Oscar favorite is the Toronto Sun. Rated PG and is 101 minutes. Here's tape. This was printed on December 9th, 1992. I believe so. Let me just flip this stack over really quick. And then we can continue on. I can switch hands now. Next up is the 1996 VHS, I think, of Father of the Bride Part 2. Steve Martin, Diane Keaton, Martin Short. Big laughs as the New York Post. Just when his world is back to normal, he's in for the surprise of his life. Okay. Absolutely hilarious as American Urban Radio Networks. Steve Martin is comic best as CBS TV Los Angeles. Rated PG and it is 106 minutes. Tape. And this was printed on October 30th, 1996. Next up is a 2000 VHS of Music in the Heart. Or Music of the Heart. Starring Meryl Streep, Aidan Quinn, Gloria Estefan, and Angela Bassett. 4 stars, the best movie of the year, says NBC TV. 2 thumbs up, says Roger Ebert and Harry Knowles, Roger Ebert and the movies. She gave them a gift they could never imagine. They gave the system a fight it would never forget. R.I.P. to Wes Craven. Blockbuster date is October 3rd, 2000. A movie with heart, says Chicago Tribune. Rated PG and is 124 minutes. Oh, shit. Nope, that came out of nowhere. Tape. Printed on March 22nd, 2000. Next up is a 1997 VHS of Phenomenon starring John Travolta. 2 thumbs up to Skill and Ebert. It's the must-see movie of the year. This is National News Syndicate. 4 stars, 60-second preview. A terrific movie. This is Michael Medved from Sneak Previews. Travolta's Oscar-worthy performance is New York Post. Rated PG and is 1 hour, 123 minutes. Tape. Print date is July 9th, 1997. Next up is a 1999 VHS, I think, of The Water Boy, starring Adam Sandler. High quality H2O. Okay. Outlandish, says the New York Times. Rollicking, says the Washington Times. Rated PG-13 and is 93 minutes. Tape. Printed on July 13th, 1999. Next up is a 1996 VHS of My Boyfriend's Back. The comedy that proves that true love never dies. Hilarious, one of the year's most delightful surprises is CBS Radio Los Angeles. Sorry if the case is a little bit messed up. The outrageously wild comedy. Rated PG-13 is 85 minutes. But the tape still plays fine though. Tape. Print date is February 25th, 1996. Next up is a 2001 VHS of The Other Sister, starring Juliette Lewis, Diane Keaton, Tom Skerritt, and Giovanni Ribisi. A romantic comedy about letting go. A must-see film, says NBC TV. 4 stars is Fox TV. Fall in Love with the Other Sisters, says NBC TV. Rated PG-13 and is 130 minutes. Printed on January 26, 2001. And these other ones are just normal ones. We're done with the Buena Vista now. We're gonna move on. First up, 2003 VHS of Formula 51. Samuel Jackson, Robert Carlyle, and Meatloaf. R.I.P. to Meatloaf. I have this on DVD. This is blocking out the review. That's unfortunate. Rated R for strong violence, language, drug content, and some sexuality, and it is 93 minutes. Okay. But it's not blocking out the week and year code, which is 4th week of 2003. We're almost done here. Next up is the 2000 VHS of Erin Brockovich, starring Julia Roberts. A triumph says premiere, based on a true story. She brought a small town to its feet and a huge company to its knees. Entertaining and inspiring, says People. Rated R, and it is 2 hours and 12 minutes. Tape. This was printed on the 31st week of 2000. The last of the VHSs is the 1999 VHS of Forces of Nature, starring Sandra Bullock and Ben Affleck. Outrageously Funny is Jeffrey Lyons from WNBC TV. Simply Irresistible, says Jack Matthews from New York Daily News. That's also a movie too, which I have on VHS. Warm-Hearted and Funny, says Yahelen Chang from Newsweek. Rated PG-13, and it is 1 hour and 46 minutes. I almost said 48. Tape. This was printed on December 16th, 1999. And now for the DVD. I've been looking for this for a while now, and I finally have it. The 2005 VHS of M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. Oh boy. Part of the Vista series, widescreen, the #1 worldwide thriller from the creator of Signs, Unbreakable, and The Sixth Sense. And yep, M. Night Shyamalan. This one will leave you stunned, says Paul Clinton from CNN. PG-13 for a scene of violence and frightening situations, and it is 108 minutes. Okay. Oh boy. And here's the little guidebook. It's creepy. It's creepy actually, because whoa, oh, I didn't know it opened like that. Oh, whoa, I didn't know it opened like that. Whoa. Here's some other titles. I am currently on the hunt for... Oh, look at that. I am currently on the hunt for all 3 of these on Blu-ray. Unbreakable, I'm getting on 4K. But wow, I didn't know it opened like that. And also, here's the DVD. And that's it. So, everybody, that is going to do it for the VHS and DVD update for September 10th, 2022. As always, thank you all for watching. Click, subscribe. I will see you all next time.